TV. What's going on, you breeders? Max here.
C-Bomb.
Max and C-Bomb back with you for episode 3 of New Breed TV.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So yeah, this episode we're going to do a in-depth look at Fear Factory appearances in movies and samples in Fear Factory songs from movies.
Yeah, we've got all types of references. We've got, man...
Max has gone deep here. You went down the rabbit hole.
Man,
on this
I
one.
went down a deep dive rabbit hole looking for all of this. It started out, I was like, oh, C-Bomb. I was like, oh, let's do an episode on like Fear Factory in movies. I was like, oh yeah, should be about a 10-15 minute episode.
I thought I knew which ones there were. I was like, that's we can handle this.
And then I started researching it, went on IMDb to start with, and there was heaps of movies in there. And I was like, oh shit, this is going to take a bit longer than what I thought. And then I couldn't stop there. I did movie, like Fear Factory in movies. Then I did even movie references.
Yep, TV episodes.
Yeah, and then I started finding like TV commercials. Then I started finding, and then I was like, oh, well, if I'm doing that, I might as well do the
hold back.
The soundtracks that they've been in, and then we'll do all the samples from all the movies that they've had. And oh man, I tell you what,
he created a task for himself.
Oh, I've been researching this for about 3 weeks.
Yeah, he's been working on it.
Yeah, I've put in the work on this one. Watched a lot of movies that I've never seen as well. For the little Fear Factory bits, you watched a couple.
Yeah, we had to find it. We had to get to the bottom of these references.
Yeah, we did. We had to watch it. We had to watch a heap of movies just to find them all.
Yep.
For you guys, we did it all for you.
All right, so we're going to go into the in-depth look of Fear Factory in movies, TV, commercials.
Yeah, soundtracks.
And we're also going to look at the movie samples in Fear Factory songs. Yeah,
we've got everything in this little taste of the episode. I couldn't bloody help myself. So we've put this together like a reel. So it's going to play from start to finish, and we're just going to commentate over the top of it and let you know what movies you're watching and what Fear Factory track you're listening to. So check it out. Here we go. So
I made it
we've
myself.
got Hideaway.
I like this.
1995, this one.
I use bones in my work.
Pretty sketchy acting here.
Oh, you're an artist too.
Yes, of sorts. I'm making a sculpture. Would you like to see it?
So, where is this mind-blowing piece of art?
At my hideaway.
What are you hiding?
So this guy's a serial killer in this movie. Jeff Goldblum's in this movie. There he is. There's Jeff. Jeff's kind of linked with him, and you can see what he sees. It's a pretty interesting movie, this one, actually. I didn't mind it, to be honest. I've never seen it before. I watched it for the research on this one.
See what I'm saying, buddy?
Hey!
So we've got Johnny Mnemonic.
Johnny Mnemonic, 1995.
Now this is apparently only in one version of the movie.
That's right.
Activate.
So the song starts when he lands on the lever.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the Fear Factory song's only on the Japanese version, which is the director's cut, composed by Michael Dana. Brad Fidel, who did Terminator, was brought on later to rescore it for a theatrical release.
I reckon this works pretty well for this scene. I like it.
Yeah, me too. Oh man, Johnny Mnemonic's a classic. I used to watch this so much.
It's a big one.
Welcome.
So this was how I first heard Fear Factory. Would have been watching this movie at the cinema and just having my mind blown by this scene.
1995 as well.
This is such a... I mean, the Kung Fu is not exactly amazing level Kung Fu, but
But it's
it
Mortal
works.
Kombat, man. It's Mortal Kombat.
The setting is heaps well done too.
You got into Mortal Kombat on the game, didn't you?
Yeah, I was a Mortal Kombat kid.
Me too, man. I loved Mortal Kombat. I used to like, me and my cousin just save up our lunch money, and we go down to the arcade after school, like $3,
Wax it all.
and just pump it into the machine and just have a sick time.
This is the way they actually edited the song into this scene is fairly like there's a fair amount of arrangement to it. Cats bashing out to the song. This fight scene still holds up. It's still pretty damn good. This set. Yeah, that song just cranking along to this, it just works awesome.
Especially that bit. Doom, doom. As if you'd walk into that. What a dickhead.
Johnny's whole strategy here is questionable. Where's he going?
Oh, man.
Check him out.
I thought that was going to be for like a sick move, but then it was only just to get up a bit higher.
Get down here! Take it straight back down.
Love that dolly zoom.
Yes.
Dolly zoom. Because stuff just jumping down normal. Why not throw a couple of front flips in there? Oh, here we go.
Fatality time. I don't really like Johnny's comeback here. I felt like Scorpion had won this. Nay.
He's finds the spear that's put in watch this jump and then this slice, ready? So he's spinning around there. It's like he hasn't spun around enough to
get to that part.
slice him, but they just add it to the I love how from the head exploding he knows that the rest of it's going to explode.
Classic.
And the hand. I love that hand.
Signed photo. Friendship. Yeah, awesome.
That was well played.
That was such a moment.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
What's
in the
going
Fear
to happen
Factory.
when the beast comes?
Beowulf.
So yeah, I remember seeing this back around when it was out on home video at the time,
99.
and just thinking it was the weirdest soundtrack for this movie. But here we are, we've got cyber techno metal.
Doesn't matter if you're
Crossed with
tired.
medieval warriors
You can
fighting.
sleep when you're dead. Get up! Come on, it's a practice! Surround me!
Practice.
Come on, surround me! Come on! Woo!
This guy's
goodness.
acting's questionable. It's questionable.
Come on!
Listen to the audio.
Why
It's
does he keep driving
overdubbed.
them on when they're almost too tired to stand up?
He's a machine.
I suppose there's no point in telling Roland he'll be dead tomorrow anyway.
You attack me. Understand? You attack me!
Christopher Lambert music. Movie.
Always remember. It's not about weapons. In here, it counts.
Bizarre.
It's as if he recorded the audio this close to the microphone.
It's not over yet. Come on, come on, come on!
This guy doing Power Rangers. Something
Attack me!
Sick track. Bit weird for this
just
movie.
doesn't
though.
match this movie.
Oh, this is
That
Blast.
incident that Jeanette's told me about. That was a week ago Sunday.
Someone was really into Resurrection for
Yeah,
this.
Yeah.
it's time to
Year
change that
2000?
story, son.
This is
We'll
a
talk.
funeral scene.
It's interesting how they put the music to this.
Have a listen to this.
animation.
Yeah. Ginger Snaps. This is a weird.
No idea about this one.
This is a weird little movie. I watched all of these just to bring myself up to speed. Year 2000, cloning technology. So this is a movie about a couple of sisters. They're like, they're obsessed with death and suicide and that. It's a bit of a teen horror flick.
Check out that 2000s fashion.
You money, baby!
Oh, that's it.
Oh man.
Max went through some punishment with this one.
Oh, was it Faust?
Faust.
Oh god. The year 2000. So they had timelessness at the intro credits.
Jeez, how much branding was there for this?
Yeah, it goes for a while, man. It was a bit. I was like, oh, timelessness. But yeah, this movie is weird, man. Very, very weird.
Fantastic Factory.
As you'll see. There's a scene in this movie, I can't even describe it. I don't want to see it.
Shock.
Then we got remanufacture in this bit.
This scene's a good time.
Yeah, this scene's wicked.
This is sick.
This is awesome.
Check out the
Really
stop motion.
works with all the stop motion.
This is something else.
Producer did a little cyber goth dancing to this back in the day, Seaborn.
Oh, he's got it down.
The cyber goths would have loved this track, man.
They would have worshipped it.
This is cool. This bit's sick. The way that they've done it.
Remanufactures the tune. So what's the deal here? Is it meant to say Faust?
Yeah.
The AUS really stands out.
Well,
the rest
F
of
and
it,
the T are cut off.
and then it,
But yeah.
that's weird. It's like a shadow over it.
And then they had replica in the credits for Faust. But yeah.
Faust was repping Fear Factory.
Oh fuck, man! 3 tracks in the one movie.
You didn't get away from it.
They repped Fear Factory harder than any other movie. 3 tracks, man.
Too bad it just isn't that good of a movie, but it's a little bit better thanks to the music. Yeah, so I watched through all of Resident Evil trying to find the bloody Fear Factory song in it. There ain't no Fear Factory song in the movie, but it's tucked in here at the end of the credits. Anyway, we found it. That's all you get, just a bit of credits for it.
It was in the soundtrack.
When I get out of here, I think I'm gonna get laid.
Fair few new metal stuff
Yeah,
on
there's
this.
heaps of them.
Slipknot.
Yeah, heaps of them.
Yeah.
Right on the record. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't even know there were 2 versions of this video.
Yeah, there's 2 versions of this. I've got both of them here.
Version 1's much more edited and chopped up. There's more cutting in it. A lot more cutting.
Version 1's mainly them in like, it centers around like a story of like 2 people in a cinema, whereas version 2 actually has the band like on set.
They get the set from the movie like Oz.
Yeah, so they end up like, you know, trying to hacksaw the chains off their legs and stuff like that.
The second version's pretty cool.
On my face! This song's wicked, eh? So we're gonna skip through this a little bit, and you'll notice that version 1's a lot shorter.
It finishes up there. Okay.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a different edit. I've got the music of this from version 2 over the whole thing. Version 1's edited differently. It's like a radio edit.
The second version was well done. Integrated with the movie scenes pretty well. Alright.
Yep. Yeah, sick. And then we've got Archetype Remix. What was the movie?
Galarian's Rion or Ryan.
Whatever it's called.
Some weird anime video.
This was a game as well, wasn't
video
it?
Game, yeah.
Yep, so this was a game and a movie that they made.
The remix track's pretty good though, like considering we didn't get that many remix songs out of some of the albums post demanufacture.
Yeah.
It was cool to get another remix.
Yeah, and this remix is pretty sick. You got Burton there. Full green screen.
Check out the PS2 graphics.
When it hits,
just drops it.
That's wicked. Alright, we're going to skip through this one because it goes for a little while.
This goes on a bit. Check out the full version. There's some cool shots of Burton here though. I remember the first time I saw this, it was just cool to see Burton in something again.
Oh, that's an edit, that bit.
Yeah.
I like how they kept... I like when they do remixes and they keep the structure of the song. Do you know what I mean?
The way it's
like
arranged.
they keep the structure and they just like beef it up a bit with a bit of dancey sort of shit. I like how they do that. Alright, what have we got next?
Tom Sawyer.
Mr. Brooks.
Never heard of this.
I watched this movie. This movie was really good. I liked it. 2007. Transgression.
These bad guys.
Let me get it.
Listen to some transgression.
Yeah, good movie this one, psychologically. Kevin Costner, he's like a serial killer. TV commercial time, guys.
TV commercials.
What do we got here? Phillips Matchline, HK.
Невероятная страта ощущений. Домашний кинотеатр Philips. Широкий экран и объемный звук Dolby Surround. Philips Matchline.
HK on a Phillips ad.
That's awesome.
And then we've got 2001 American Express Blue Card. Cars.
Blue from American Express has evolved. Welcome to our next generation of credit card.
They like the tune.
That was an interesting one.
This is my favourite. This is sick.
Powerade ad from 2002.
Someone made an effort on this edit to like integrate the tune well.
They did a good job on this one.
This was well executed.
Yeah, they would have edited this with like VHS to VHS back in the day.
Works heaps well.
It does.
It comes with a warning.
Yeah.
Be responsible.
Warning, Powerade does not increase strength. Okay then.
Check out Skrillex.
Yeah, this is a Skrillex
promo.
Yeah, it's like a promo for this speaker that he
He clearly loves the resurrection.
Yeah, he gets into it.
How's that?
Alright, it's TV show time.
So
Jack and I went to the field.
So they were on CSI.
We were working out.
Can you believe it? 2002 CSI, Season 3, Episode 3, Let the Seller Beware. And we've got Body Hammer on this one.
They kind of like merged into the warped nature of the recollection in this. It seems cool. She's getting angry.
Yeah, so every time it cuts back to her visions, you get some
more Fear Factory.
Get some body.
felt like somebody else walked over and did it. Like she was split from my body.
Check out the acting.
It's called psychological detachment.
This is a big one.
Come on! Come on, let's go.
This, I seen this 2001 Freaky Links.
Tell the others not to shoot.
This is a weird little show that only went for one season.
Hold your fire! They've got a hostage!
Now I'd seen.
Saw it at the time.
I saw this back when it come out,
Please.
and I was like,
No,
"That's
are you
Fear
coming?
Factory," and then I only seen it once, and then
Couldn't remember what it was.
I couldn't remember.
Who was in it?
You're
What it was
fine, the
called?
juice works.
I couldn't remember the name of it, and then one of me, I had to get onto one of my mates, Dave. Thanks, Dave, for letting me know who the actor was, so I could then track down the show.
Max kept going on about his little moustache and his beard.
You know what your problem is?
I was like, see,
You
Mom,
need to
the
think
actor in it, he's got like
positive.
his moustache and like,
Just
Prominent
listen to me.
jawline.
yeah, I was like, I'm trying to figure out who it was.
Check it out.
I was like, man, the episode, he jumps off a bridge.
You tried so hard to find this. And you found it.
I fucking found it.
Such a cool, like,
Yeah, it goes.
yeah,
Worked-
it matched to what they were showing it.
Yeah, it worked really well with the show.
What a find.
The Sopranos.
Check out this new metal kid.
Check it out. Check out his beanie.
Your father and I have discussed your punishment.
You're grounded for a month. That means no Nintendo, no
rapping it.
DVDs, no skateboards.
And no computer.
I used a computer for school.
Get the typewriter out of the basement.
Dad threw it out.
Then use a pen. It worked for Einstein, it can work for you.
And on top of that, you're gonna work your little ass off around here, which you should have been doing anyway.
Okay.
Okay or not, you got no choice. Number one, you go to the garage, you clean it out, you make it neat and organized.
Jackie Jr. did that the other day.
See what I'm saying about him?
I love this kid. He's
You know, you ought to take a few lessons from Jackie Aprile. Okay, get your act together. Kid's pre-med at Rutgers, he
He's got a
finds
Fear
time to come
Factory
down
beanie. He's
here
got his
and
act
help out.
together.
And you were going to clean the
I
gutters.
love this bit.
What gutters?
On the roof.
Where?
On the edge. The things that collect
Where?
the water.
I don't know what you mean.
Don't get smart with me.
I don't know.
The drain pipes for the rain.
His face.
Got no idea. What colours? Oh, here we get a bit of a peek of a Fear Factory poster on the wall. Check it out on the right-hand side.
What's up?
Demanufactured. There it is.
There it is, repping.
Check it out. Whoa.
That's sick.
Blink and you miss it.
Yeah. Alright.
Movie
These are
soundtrack
just
time.
tracks they just showed up on, even though they weren't in the movie.
Yeah. So Cyberwaves was on Alone in the Dark with Christian Slater, Tara Reid.
Archetype remix coming up again.
Yeah.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Track 12 wasn't in the movie, just on the soundtrack.
It's cool that they put this on the Universal Soldier soundtrack.
Yeah.
That movie wasn't very good, but you get a Goldberg cameo. Resurrection.
Yeah. The Rage.
Harry 2.
Funny thing on this one, Cars by Gary Newman was in the movie, but the Fear Factory version
is on the soundtrack.
Yeah. Alright, now we've got some movie references
some cool
coming
stuff.
at you. Now me and Steve-On have got a bit of a theory. You can probably talk about this.
They're going for the Blade Runner Voight Kampf test, the replicant test.
Yeah, that's what we reckon.
It's a bit of a ode to the original movie.
Sit down.
Yep. We know how much the boys love Blade Runner.
Yeah, they do love a bit of a Blade Runner reference.
They watch it for breakfast. What's this thing called?
Do you mind if I smoke?
It's called a Voight Kampf.
Right.
It's got a weird spelling.
Cool. Yeah, so we reckon they got the inspiration for the replica
prop
bit.
in the video, yeah.
Oh, here we go!
Check it out.
Phantasm, the worst horror movie you will ever see. But check out where Replica was filmed.
Wow. I've never seen this.
Check this out.
This is amazing.
I only found out about this the other day from Christian when he posted a status update about them. Check
That's
it
awesome.
out.
Yeah,
Check it out. You got the caskets.
The texture they use on the walls is something else
that marbly
for a
look.
morgue. Like,
Yep.
oh, that's cool.
Oh, check this out. See,
This
Bong,
is
you'll love
sick.
this. You'll love this bit.
Boom. Hal Zirkin. I love this. This is so cool.
Hey, soldier, do you know who's in command here?
Some of the early samples.
Hey, soldier, do you know who's in command here?
Yeah, me and Max went and watched Apocalypse Now just recently.
Me and
at
C-Bomb went and we went and watched Apocalypse Now.
the final cut came out of Apocalypse Now. Bit of a classic scene, this one.
Motherfucker. Hey, soldier. Do you know who's in command here?
Crisis!
I'd never heard of the movie Full Metal Jacket until I heard the song and then read in the liner notes that the sample was taken from it. And I went out and applied it and sussed it out. Yeah.
Wow.
Sort of inspired me to check it out. Now I love it. I love Full Metal Jacket. It's a wicked movie.
That's sick. So Fear Factory got into the movie.
Yeah.
Hey! This is my rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. My rifle is my best friend. It is my life.
A lot of samples from Full Metal Jacket in Soul of a New Machine and Apocalypse Now.
Without me, my rifle is useless. Without my rifle, I am useless.
Another one. Suffrage.
He's going off.
Private Pile.
I'm aiming for this Mickey Mouse
Private
shit.
Pile don't take no shit.
What is your major malfunction, numbnuts? Didn't Mommy and Daddy show you enough attention when you were a child?
Is that enough? Go easy, man.
Flesh.
I loved how they integrated this into the track. It's sick.
Yeah, this one's from Blade Runner.
Well, I'm afraid that's a
So
little
this is
out
the
of my
version of the dialogue that
jurisdiction.
was in all versions of Blade Runner until the final cut.
He has not confessed. He has
Well, this one was hard to find.
charges of murder have been accepted against him.
Yeah.
I only found the last half.
It's not the full clip of it, but it gets
The Dallas
the.
Police Department, Captain Fritz has been in charge. Charges of murder have been accepted against him.
Yeah, Jesse Curry speaking about the rest of Lee Harvey Oswald. Sarah Connor.
They lived only to face a new nightmare. The war against the machines.
Terminator. I love this shot. That is one of the best movie shots in any movie. It's so awesome.
Classic.
Yeah, you gotta love that sample. That's awesome. What about they got that rhythm into it with the song for the sample to match it?
Yeah, classic. Love a bit of Terminator on Demanufacture.
Just goes hand in hand.
Now
It's a bit of an obscure, this one.
You found this one.
Yeah.
This was obscure.
Yeah, it's sort of buried in the middle of the track. Nasty riff. That's sick.
Bitch. Fear Factor actually called Ulceration before Fear Factor.
Slime.
Yeah, The Exorcist Part 3 this sample's from.
This is an awesome movie. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. It's
Thing,
wicked.
every possible ugliness and corruption, you son of a bitch!
He's not having a good time.
Timelessness. This little sample.
I like how they pan the Sort of moves around.
Yeah.
The audio channel, left and right channel.
Sort of muffles in and out.
Yeah, you don't get all of the audio quite so clear.
So this is from an activist.
When the
I would never have
operation
thought
of the
the video
machine
of this
becomes
would
so
exist,
odious,
and then
makes you
YouTube
so
comes
sick
through
at
for
heart that
get to
you
see something
can't
like
take
this is
part.
cool.
You can't even passively take part. And you've got to put your bodies upon the gears and upon the wheels,
Mario's going
upon the
off.
levers, upon all the apparatus, and you've got to make it stop. And you've got to indicate to the people who run it, to the people who own it, that unless you're free, the machine will be prevented from working at all.
That is a passionate man.
Quite an experience.
Giving it out.
Final
to hold the
exit.
hand of someone as they move.
Max
from
blew me
living
away when he tracked this stuff
to
down.
dead.
Final exit. The practicalities of self-deliverance.
And amongst other books, wrote that best-selling volume in 1991 called Final Exit, The Practicalities of Self-Deliverance and Assisted Suicide for the Dying.
Now, what I did with this, we'll just pause it for a sec. I wasn't sure if they used that exact sample in the song. Now, I couldn't find the first bit, which said, it's quite an experience to hold the hand of someone as they move from living to dead. But apparently that was him that said that too. But I could not track that down. Not as hard as I tried, I couldn't find it. But the second bit I did, and I wanted to know if the sample, because they manipulated it a bit, and I think they slowed it down to about 85%. So I did the same thing. I slowed it down to 85%. So you're going to hear the comparison between the sample in the song and then it slowed down 85%.
Final exit. Final exit. The practicalities of self-deliverance. The practicalities of self-deliverance.
Yeah. Lockdown complete. From
Judge Dredd.
Lockdown complete.
Nice. I like that touch.
Genesis!
This is my favourite track on this album.
That's what it is to be a slave.
Quite an
Back to
experience
Blade
to
Runner.
live in fear, isn't it? That's what it is to be a slave.
Expiration Date. Now these are taken...
Sort of inspired. They're not word for word exactly the same.
Al Jourgensen did these ones, didn't he? Yeah, he did the spoken word on that.
I didn't know that.
It's too bad she won't live. But then again, who does?
So, yeah, inspired, not a direct.
Exactly the same.
Yeah.
Like tears in rain. Time to die.
All those moments will be lost in time,
Rutger.
like tears in rain. Time to die.
A very big shout out, very big New Breed TV shout out, Mr. Rutger Hauer. He passed away a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. Rip Rutger.
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
Pretty uncanny for him to pass in 2019, which is the same year that Blade Runner set.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
So that's it for the movie references part, guys. Alright, so there we have it.
That was pretty sick. I hope you enjoyed getting to see the depths of these references.
Yeah.
Certainly a bunch of stuff I'd never had any clue about them being involved in.
Yeah, me neither. I'd done, I think I'd done 3 weeks of, did 3 weeks of research on that little segment. Just going through IMDb, watching a heap of movies that I'd never seen before, picking out the little Fear Factory references, listening to all the songs.
Sitting through some of the more terrible ones.
Oh, yeah, yes. There was a couple there that were a bit grinding to get through, but...
we did it for the cause.
Yeah, we did it for you guys. So we hope you appreciate that.
But make sure you let us know if there's any we missed, any samples in tracks we didn't get, or anything you've come across that Fear Factory showed up in.
Yeah.
Make sure you comment that.
Yeah, let us know down in the comments if there's any we missed, because I tell you what, after 3 weeks of doing all the research for this, my brain was just melting, and
He'd had enough.
I just couldn't do any more.
I thought he'd finished it, and then he'd come back. Oh, there's these new references, man.
Yeah,
I found other stuff.
Yeah, I thought I'd finished it too, and then the other day Christian chucked up a status update, and he's like, the movie Phantasm, where we
same place we filmed Replica.
Yeah, the same place we filmed Replica. I was like, oh, what? I was like, Seabomb, there's more, and I was like, oh man.
It started to hurt you, didn't it?
Yeah,
it was like
did.
causing you pain.
It really wore me down.
But anyway, that was that.
Yeah. Oh, make sure you like, share, subscribe, guys. We're getting some good feedback on the show, so we really appreciate it. Really appreciate you guys watching and getting involved and chucking us a like and a comment.
Any feedback for any ideas, anything you want to see on the show that might be
any segment ideas, any wacky segment ideas that you want us to do, I'm sure we could
see what we can do.
Sure we could come up with something.
But yeah, I think that's everything done for episode 3 of NBTV.
Yeah, episode 3, we're done. So thanks for watching, guys.
One more long-live Fear Factory.
Short-lived Troll Chris. Also, don't forget to like our Facebook group, The New Breed of Fear Factory. We've got over 2,000 members in our online community where we talk all things FF related. Make sure you answer the security question, which is, what is your favourite Fear Factory song, so you do get accepted, so that we know you're not a spam bot, because we do get a few of them. Jump in there and get posting, and we'll see you in The New Breed.